Will Monet Tejada die in the final season of Power Book 2? Well, that wasn't my initial plan when I put this poll up. It was more a case would she survive what happened in the season 3 finale. But then they released the trailer and it looks like, well, she is alive, of course. But I did make a separate video about that, her being alive in the trailer. So if you want to go check it out, it'll be on the channel at some point. Not too sure I'm going to upload first. But I thought I can't leave you guys hanging. I can't leave the 5 comments that commented hanging. So yeah, put it up for a poll. 77% have voted no, while 23% have voted yes that she will survive. I mean, I look at the final season. I will do my death predictions video soon, but I look at it and I just think, the Tejada family, they lost Lorenzo. You've got 3 kids in there. You've got Drew, you've got Kane, you've got Diana, and you've got Monet. Monet, obviously being older, I can definitely see her dying. You look at the 3 kids. I mean, at the 3 kids, if I had to pick one to survive on preference, I would go with Kane. I think Kane has got a future. I could definitely see Kane interacting with Tommy, etc. in the future. But as of right now, we'll have to wait and see. But do I think she'll die in the final season? Yes, I think Monet Tahara will die. Let's go into the comments though. And Andrew Smith says, "What channel is this power book on? Never heard of it." And he has said, well, I've said it's on Stars, but the books are spin offs of the original show, so I'd recommend that first. Yeah, I mean, some people probably checking at this channel like, what the hell's Power Book spin offs, whatever. But it's just spin offs of the original show. It's like The Walking Dead, The Book of Carol and Daryl, or whatever. I think that's what season 2 is getting called. It's like the Mayans, After Suns, etc. I don't need to explain what a spin off and what a sequel is, so to speak. But yeah, Power Book's good. It's definitely worth a watch if you're a fan of Power. Yeah, I mean, would I say that Power Book 2 is good to watch if you don't watch the original show? I mean, I'd still say it's a decent show, but I feel like without watching the original Power series, you will be wondering, like, what in the hell is going on. I think the one that works more is definitely Book 4, because I think when you watch that, it's Tommy in a new city. There's just a few references. I mean, in this, you're still in New York, and there's a lot more characters that are from the original show in it. Peanut says it's the last season, so I doubt it. He doesn't think she'll survive, so it is the last season. But the more the more we're discussing it here on this channel, and the more you see on social media, it's almost like they filmed this season not knowing it's going to be the final season and it's going to end rather abrupt. And I don't know, man. To me, that just seems. See, when you've got this like franchise planned out and so many spin offs coming out, I think you need to do a good job about how you end certain ones. Like the way this is ending without a final season. I mean, I wouldn't say it feels incredibly cheap to me, but at the same time, it's almost like I was going to say it's almost like what was the point of this show? I think Power Book 2 served a purpose, but judging by the end of it, it could almost feel pointless, couldn't it? Now, there's a lot of talk that Ghost could be still alive, and if they do bring Ghost back, then that will obviously change things. But we'll have to wait and see, man. There's a lot of questions to be asked, and I think this final season, or to be answered, sorry, will be it. So give it a wee heart up. Young At says maybe, but because of her pay, she won't ever be ever in an episode, or she'll get killed off early. Tariq's the only one who didn't go behind her back, so he could kill her kids, leave her alive. But I don't know. I hope Kane survives, so he's the only one aside from Monet that I like in that family. Yeah, Diana and Drew. I don't know. Like, see Drew's wee fucking outburst about Everett having a boyfriend. That was like absolute cringe. It's like, what fucking age are you, mate? I mean, honestly, it's like you're fucking gang banging drug dealer and you're freaking out over that. So you've moved on. Everett's moved on. You've moved on. Oh, but it proves he loved him. Well, the pish. Don't like Drew. Don't like Drew in the slightest. We've got 5 comments though, and one's missing. Where's the other comment? I hope the whole Tahara family gets dropped off except Kane, because he's easily the best one. Oh, a lot of people hating on the Tahara family. Yeah, I mean, I think Monet's a bitch. Like a proper bitch. And I think she does deserve to die, but the fact that Tasha survived so long in this franchise kind of tells me that Monet Might as well, but obviously Monet's definitely more of a badass, I'd say, than Tasha. Like, I think that's safe to say. Can definitely handle her shit more than Tasha. Anyway, till next time. Peace.